everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me inside my 52 weeks of Halloween planner. We're gonna feature Sweet Bean plans. This was her Halloween Advent box, I want to say. Y'all know that I'm not a huge fan of the paper because I have to use like a Sharpie. And I'm just not a huge fan of that. And then the way that it obviously like glares under the lights, not a huge fan. But I am an absolute huge fan of her artwork, so I can get over the paper. Art over paper pretty much any day of the week is kind of how I operate. Sorry, I have a long sleeve shirt on because it's cold downstairs in our basement. Oh yeah, look at my Grinchy watch. And when I film, I can't have the sleeves in the way. It's weird. Okay. But anyways, art over paper any day of the week is what I will do, as long as it's like super saturated, because I love super saturation. So anyways, I figured this would be a great one for the first part of December. I mean, this is 52 weeks of Halloween. So we've got, at this point, we've only got 4 things left. That's insane. So, but we've got some clear deco stickers. I've got some vinyl die cuts. Like, just gonna have fun. And then I have all this washi over here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it in, but it matches. It matches. So, anyways, anytime she does this stuff, I'm a sucker for it. I'm a sucker for you. That's kind of how I feel. Because it's just awesome. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, let me, you come off to the side, stick right there for just a second. Let's go take a look at how this last week turned out, because it's amazing. It was a planner pixie co. Look at that. Look at all that beautifulness. Oh yeah. This was just the right amount. I'm so glad that there were so many full boxes to use, because this week has been such a weird week, and it was nice to be able to just not have a ton of space. Okay, so like I'm gonna have a ton of space this next week, and I honestly really don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm going to be spending time in the office. I'm going to have my kids write down. I think maybe that's what I'll have them do. And then we have this happening over here. So currently it is this day right here that you guys are watching this video. So I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving the other day, and I hope your Black Friday is going well. If you have not started to shop, may I highly suggest coming over to the plan to shop with us. We've got amazing shops. There's 16 shops in the sale, and every single one of them are unique. Every single one of them are amazing women. So please come support the loves, and such amazing freebies are happening. Like, I can't tout how amazing and how creative these people are. That is the thing. Like, these people are just super creative, and I am so happy for each and every one of them. Like, I'm so ecstatic that I get to be friends with so many of them, that I get to watch their journeys. So anyways, that's gonna be my sappy little post. If you haven't done any Black Friday sticker planner shopping, things like that, come give us a follow. I'm sure you might find something. Okay, so this last week, so the full week before Thanksgiving, Black Friday week was insane. I ended up having to do, okay, so this is a clear sticker. Do I want to do a clear sticker? I don't know if I want to do this. Okay, this is cut. Very weird. It does not want to, there we go. No, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that. These I might do, these I might use. I don't need any Halloween countdown stickers. This I might use the die cuts. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do with our life. Okay, do I have, okay, so this is where the washi is gonna come in. So I gotta take this off now. Come on. There we go. And which one do we want to use? We're gonna use this one. That's what we're gonna use. I like that one. Okay, so this last week, whatchamacallit, had to go to co-op that day. So we do co-ops on Tuesdays, and my kids are in love with this co-op, which I'm so immensely grateful for. The ladies here are absolutely fantastic. The kids here are absolutely fantastic. Every single one of my kiddos have made friends. Like they have, and I have a cute little washi card from her too. So like we'll give Sweet Bean Plans a bunch of love in this one. But all of my kids have made such great friends. The moms are great. We have a good time. I look forward to it every week, and that's a good thing. Like if I wasn't looking forward to it, then you know it wouldn't be a good thing. But I do. I look forward to chatting with fellow moms and making friendships and the kids having a good time and all that stuff. So anyways, we had co-op this last week, and my husband couldn't go. So normally my husband goes, he helps out. He has been dubbed Coach Steve at the co-op, which is so funny. Makes me laugh because he helps out with the gym class, and then he does a military boot camp basics class. And so he comes with us every Tuesday. Well, this last Tuesday he couldn't come because he had to go out to Fort Leonard Wood, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from us, to go to one of the veteran things out there. And he is actually going to start looking for a job because we just don't have enough for him to do around here. Like we do, but we don't. Does that make sense? And he thrives in a very, very structured environment. And our environment here at home is very fluid, very flexible. It is structured, but not structured in the way that he needs. So he is going to go look for a job and get back into his kind of, you know, like what he needs to function, which I fully support. He will still be helping make planners. He will still be helping out with the plan. Like all of those things he's going to still be doing for sure. But he just needs additional structure that our fluidity just doesn't, and our flexibility doesn't always lend well to itself. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And I'm excited for him because he this is also what we do here in Avalon and Ninth and what I do with my kids for schooling and being at home. He's like, man, this stuff is exhausting. I was never this exhausted when I was in the military. I was like, I know. And I think that's another part of it, which I know it's very much a part of it. And I fully agree. We need one fully functioning, non-exhausted parent at all times. But anyways, he was out at Fort Leonard Wood to work on his resume and stuff. So, which his resume was perfect. So it was kind of like, oh, okay, well, didn't really need to go to that. But yeah, he's going to be looking for a job. And then he is also going back to school full time. So that's one of the other reasons. We're trying to find him a job that is flexible in that sense that he can go to school, but then also close to the schools. So anyways, all right, let's see what we got going on here. I really love this Death Grim Reaper and think he needs to be around more. So we are going to layer him right there. So, but anyways, we had to do co-op without him. Let's see, we've got, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is what we're gonna figure. Oh, no, is this the same size? I don't think these are the same size, and I think that's what's, yeah, they're not the same size. Okay, so let's pull out our functional colorways. Let's do that in just a minute. Let me put down, I should have put something down there. Let's put down boxes first. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so one more can go over here on the side. Let's do this. We're gonna do this one over here on the side. There we go. Okay, so now the rest we can do, oh, let's leave a little bit of room for a box down there. Okay. So we went to co-op without him that day because he was out at Fort Leonard Wood, and luckily it was our Friendsgiving day. That I was extremely grateful for, because if it had not been our Friendsgiving, I probably would have died without him. I'm just saying. So we missed him. Everybody missed him. Everybody was like asking where he was at, and I was like, oh, he's out at Fort Leonard Wood. You know, and I did let them know. Hopefully he can get Tuesdays off in the future. That would be really helpful for him to still go to co-op with us, but if not, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. But because he's teaching the boot camp basics class, I had to teach that. This person right here had to teach the boot camp basics class. Oh boy, that was fun. That was fun. Luckily, we only had a 20-minute class, so I survived. I survived. Okay, where's the colorways? But a couple of days after co-op ended, Steve went and had his interview. And he did well. We should hear back sometime this next week on whether or not he got the job. They did say, though, however, he was overqualified. So my immediate thought is that they are going to pass on him for this position, which kind of sucks because, like, we know he spent 20 years in the military. He's got leadership skills. I mean, you spend 20 years in a job, you've got some leadership skills. So it's just one of those things that you're just kind of like, man, this sucks, because you don't want to be in a leadership position. You just kind of want to work because for what he's wanting to do. Which is obviously go to school, and let's see, let's put you over here. Go to school and get his stuff done for that. But, you know, obviously if they're going to sit and say that he's overqualified, then that makes things a little bit more difficult for positions. So we'll see. Who knows? It might all work out in the end, and he might get the position. I think he'd be fantastic for it. It's a military funeral honors position. He obviously has experience with funeral honors. Okay, we're gonna go this way. So I think he would be a great fit for this position. But obviously, if they're wanting somebody a little less qualified, then makes sense. But it'll all work out. Wherever he's supposed to be is where he will be. And hopefully he can still have Tuesdays off and go with us to co-op. So anyways, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been a lot of real fun too. But this next week, we're also coordinating to do bowling with the kids. So we've got friends from co-op coming out to go bowling and just have some good time on, you know, a little Thanksgiving break. I know the kids are like ecstatic to be doing it. I know my kids are ecstatic to be going, so, but it's just like, oh my goodness, there's gonna be a lot of kids. I'm gonna end up being exhausted. It's gonna be a great fun time though. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, they're making plans and I'm over here like, I gotta work, guys. I gotta work. You know, that whole thing, work. That's what I gotta go do. I gotta go do that. And just, yeah. So let's see what else is coming up. So his interview went well. Like I said, they said he was overqualified. Like I said, I don't think he's gonna get that position, but hey, it's all good. And then, oh. So, the other day, had to go register our new vehicle. So the way that Missouri does things for vehicles is really dumb. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just really dumb. Okay, come on, let's lift up just a little bit so I can slide you under there. So poor Steve had to go to like 16 different places. I'm not kidding. I mean, he went down to register the vehicle, and then they needed to go over to this one place, and then go back to this other place, and then go over to this next place, and then come back. So luckily, the workers at each of the places that were helping him out were very, very kind, very, you know, they understood that this process is dumb, don't understand why the dealerships can't take care of it, that it's a little bit backwards, and it also explains why we have such a high percentage of people that don't have registered vehicles, which, oh gosh, do not get me started on that, because that is an insurance nightmare. That is an insurance nightmare if I've ever heard of one. So yeah, luckily he just, you know, he powered through, he got it done. I mean, he's great at this kind of stuff anyways. I'm trying to see, I don't think I want to use these guys. So he got everything taken care of. Everything is good now. Everything is good. Our car is registered. We've got plates, all that fun jazz. But man, oh man, was it a trial. It was a lot of shenanigans going on. Lots and lots of shenanigans to getting things done. So I am glad that that's done. But boy, we have to still do our van, and I am not looking forward to that one. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up using some of these deco stickers to like fill in some of this space, just because I feel like that's what it needs. I don't know. Am I wrong here? I'm trying to be a little bit creative, but I also feel like I'm being very sloppy with this. I don't know why. I had a really great thing going, like when I did it with River and Ink kits. I felt like I really did do some justice. Like I felt like, okay, yeah, I got this. But then I'm like here and I'm like, I don't know what to do. That's how I'm feeling. Just maybe it's the mere fact that this is the last video I have to film today. I have one more video to film this week, but you will have already seen that video by the time this happens. Okay, so we have another. Okay, we can fill that in with deco, and we can do, let's see, what do I have? These are gonna be too big. Okay, I think we're good here. What do you guys think? Do you think we're good here? Yes. Okay, we're good here. Let's get this cleaned up slightly. When I mean cleaned up, I mean just kind of stacked together. And just moved out of the way. That's really all I mean. Okay, let's take these clear stickers. And I think this will be, if I can get them up. Oh, these are cute. Let's see. Do we work? Do we work? Does it work? Ooh, I like it. Okay. So yeah, but we still have another vehicle we have to go register, and I'm not looking forward to that one. So it's just, Missouri does some things just definitely a little different is all I'm gonna say. A little different, that's all. Ooh, we got a big old coffin over here. Come on, coffin. Okay, all right, come on, lift up. Sometimes paper can just be finicky. This is more like, I don't know what kind of paper to really call it. I mean, it's a clear paper and it's like matte, but it's like, it's almost like it's a film, not necessarily a paper. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's interesting. All right, so there's that. And then let's get a spider to come down. Oh, the only thing I forgot to put was what week this is going to be. I totally forget about that. I mean, I can technically write it there. It'll be fine, because there's other ones where I've kind of like filled up the entire sidebar. So, oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Okay, and then we need to have a skull sitting on top of the coffin. This is, sometimes I feel like I'm not doing justice to things, and then things start to happen, and yes, we start to get creative. We start to get creative. Okay, where can I put this other spider? So yeah, so boring, long week because I spent the majority of my time in the office. Had fun at co-op. Kids are making plans to go do things. And stuff, and then, which they're so excited about because all of their friends, each one of our kids have friends that are coming, which that right there just makes me incredibly happy for them. So yeah, and then registration of car, yeah, and then this next week I'm actually really, to be honest with you guys, I'm really excited about Thanksgiving week, because I don't have to go anywhere. Sorry, this is taking me a lot longer because it's like, you know, when it gets cut too deep and you can't peel it up, that's just kind of what's happened. And that just is, sometimes the liners are just not nice. That's all. But anyways, I don't have to go anywhere. I get to cook yummy, yummy food. I'm so excited. Yeah. So I'm trying to get all of my filming, all of my social media stuff done on this day that I am filming so that I can actually get a ton of stuff done on the Sunday, because Tuesday I have to go do all of my, not all of it, but the rest of the stuff, like the perishable items for, Thanksgiving. And then I am golden, and I will not be leaving the house until a long time. I would love to say that I'm not leaving the house until 2024, but let's be honest, I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to go somewhere. So let's see what we got here. What more do we have? I told you I wanted to use up every single piece of this deco. It's just hard to peel off. So I'm just having a hard time getting things to cooperate over here. It's almost like sometimes you have to like pinch it down and then roll it. It's just weird. It's just weird, but this is cute. I am enjoying myself. All right, you guys, I think we're just about done. I'm not going to use any of the character stickers. I'm getting this last one done. So let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. Any questions, comments, concerns, all that jazz, please leave them down below. And I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope your shopping is having a great grand time, and this is going to be adorable. All right, you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.